Hi, I'm back. So we've sort of, I think we've thingied it, I think. Or is it still the same? If it is, just let me know. Um, if it's still the same with the microphone, let me know, and then we'll just completely come off. So just let me know. Anybody's there? Anybody's there? Still the same.
No, it's a bit better.
Yeah.
Not perfect.
So, hi Vanessa. Can you hear us a bit better now? Or not? If you can't, then I'll just loads better. Oh, I see. That's a thanks, hi everybody. So, did you say you were from Cornwall, Vanessa? We went to Cornwall. Oh, Jack was on. I think Jack was 1.5, and Ellie was about 6 months old, I think. We went after Simon's granddad died. We went in, I think it was in February. It was lovely. I'd love to go back. Or St Ives. Oh, I love St. I see it. We never went to St Ives. I don't know where we went in Cornwall, so but I see all these. I see them and it looks really nice. Oh, Lancaster. Lancastershire? Oh yeah. What made you move to Cornwall? Was you young or was you anything? Divorce, loud. Yeah, so it's just put it's not the sound we want, but it's better than before, so. But like from now onwards in Cornwall it gets busy, doesn't it? But the sun is mayhem. It's like when round here it just from I think this week we said to my friend on Friday when we went to the beach and the park that because England was like breaking up on Friday, a lot of people will come here a lot. It's mayhem. Yeah. They've got. I've known because I've only been once, and it was like in the winter. Um, I see like these pictures, and I see different vloggers. They've got family who've been there, and the beaches are incredible. But I think my Jack would like it there because he loves scones. Or scones, whatever you want to call it. Whereas everybody else, is it just? Yeah. I think I've scared everybody off because of the what's it called? The sirens. I've scared everybody off. Yeah, no, just Vanessa and Si. So anybody want to talk? Then just let me know. I'm back on. So I thought it would be a good idea to do it while the kids are asleep. Oh, thank you, Vanessa. Hope you have a lovely evening as well. What time is it? 9:20. So, yeah, lovely to talk to you. So, anybody else? Right, there's 6 people on, so anybody wants to ask me anything? How's your day been? This is the second time I've done these because my sound isn't brilliant. So, if anybody wants to ask me anything, just ask away. I'm a very open book. I will just talk about anything. So, when I was little, um, when I was little, I was tongue-tied, and my mum said I'm still catching up from it now. So, if anyone wants to ask me anything, just ask away. Anybody got plans this week? Like I've said, my kids are at school this week. They break up on Friday at Easter for 2 weeks. So, anybody? I don't know if it's if it's just in like UK, but do like America and do they have the same Easter or holidays and stuff? Hi Sue from Bristol. Oh, Bristol. We went past Bristol when we went to Minehead a couple of years ago. Went through it. If that makes sense. You okay, Sue? You been up to anything nice? Might be just like really boring to everybody because I can just talk about you might not want to hear my lovely voice. Well, I was saying, how I was talking to her when I was little, and my mum would say, no, she'll say it now, are you still catching up because you can't shut you up? Have you done anything nice today? Anything? So I was saying earlier that it's Jack's birthday in about 5 weeks. So he's gave me a list. I don't know if he wants to know. So he wants a new tablet. So Jackie's is autistic. He does talk and whatever. He's autistic. So he wants a new tablet and he wants some games with Switch with his Super Mario. And I don't know if to get him anything else. It's really hard when he has no concept of playing and stuff like that. Gotta get the rest of the Easter eggs and stuff this week for Easter. Well, I'm really jealous of my friend. She's going to Scotland. So I'm jealous of her. Literally. Right. Sue has put, love your channel. I'm a single parent. My son has autistic and ADHD, and my daughter is autistic. It's not. I'll tell me about it. It's just not easy at all. So, how old are your children? Are they older or are they younger? So mine are 10. Jack's 10. He'll be 11 in 5 weeks. Ellie is 9. So it's not easy. You know, it's not easy being a parent anyway. But it's not easy. It's not easy being a SEN parent, a special need parent. It isn't easy. I'm quite lucky tonight. Ellie's asleep. I'm a very light sleeper. Simon has now he's got sleep apnea. So I'm mostly the one that's what. No offence to Simon. My son's 15. My daughter said, "Oh, good." Well, I think I was talking to my friend the other day, and I was talking to my mum, because Ellie's non-verbal as well, so she's autistic and she's got multiple disabilities. She's like blind, and everything else. And I think she's going through hormonal thing last week. It wasn't very nice. And then um, she was attacked at school, and this little boy got in the way. He was trying to get to someone, and he got in the way, and she got a massive scratch. And she wasn't in a happy mood anyway. And she's just the last week she hasn't been herself. She's just been horrible. I think she's going through, because I started puberty when I was 11, and she's going to be 10 in July. So I'm thinking maybe she started to get bumps and that kind of thing. But I think she's starting to go through the hormonal thing. I think it's so much harder for thinking. But do your children go to like a special needs school, or is it like a mainstream school? Well, we have a really good special needs school. I'm really grateful for the one they go to. I know some people who they've got their children in mainstream school trying to get the services, trying to get them tested. It's not just here; it's in England as well. I think Scotland. I think it's all the UK just to get them tested. The list is unbelievable. Yeah, they're going to try and get Ellie tested for ADHD. Do you? I'll be honest. So, do you worry about when they get older, and I don't know if they're as severe as my two? I don't know if that sounds right, but I can remember being at primary school and senior. You never really heard much of autistic, do you? But now, I think they hit it a lot. Um, I really think I'm autistic because I've got the genetic gene. But Jack and Ellie is. I was talking to Si the other day about being tested, but I don't know how you really do it as an adult, because I have sort of similar. I suffer a lot with anxiety, and they say that could be. Jack's got my anxiety, so there's 4 people in the room. Thank you. So, um, where you all from? Literally. So, and it's been warm here, but we've had a lot of wind, so it's been a bit cold. We're quite lucky. That's why we've Upton-Milllard tonight, because the kids were fast asleep by 8 o'clock tonight. I don't know why. The only thing is, Kai and Lily went to the beach. Ellie went to the beach with their dad, and then they come back, and then they've been playing in the garden. That's the only thing I could think of. Got any questions? Let me know. Because I can sit here and talk about literally anything. 2 people on, lovely. So, so why do you watch us? Literally, why do you watch us? Do you watch us because of me? I've just been big-headed. Do you watch us for the days in the life? the vlogs or whatever. I've been doing a bit of more clothing stuff. Do you like seeing that? I don't know. The meals of the week I do, or there will be one coming up this week. So I did this. I did this one last week, I think. So there is one coming up. I just like to know what you watch or see. I think we have got look on my phone. We have got, and it shocks me every time I see it. Let's have a look. We have got 1,596 people who subscribe to our channel. So it shocks me how many people like our channel. I just like to know why. I'm just wanting to think to myself why you like our channel. If you want to see anything different on our channel, we do, let me know. I'm always up for like different do different videos. I am going to be doing a video in the summer. I don't know if she'll be watching this, but she said she's going to help me. I'm going away with my friend. We've called like camping. I have never been camping in my life. Thought of it. I'm excited, and I'm going to put a tent up. I did it once with Simon's help. So I will be vlogging that, and she said she'll help me do it. Help me vlog it, because it'll just help different people. So has anybody been camping and any tips? So we're going. She's going to pick me up early on the Monday. I think she said we can get our tents up. We can be on the site for 10, and then we put our tents up and have the whole day there and the night, and then we can leave. I think we have to leave at 10 as well, and we can have that. So I am looking forward to it, but I am scared as well. But I'm trying to push my anxiety up for it. So sorry, my leg's gone a bit dead. So that's I don't know what about someone's decided that I don't like to watch me now. So that's what I'm doing in the summer with my friend. That'll be nice, and hopefully it if I like it, it might be like a tradition we do. That'd be quite nice. Anybody got any hobbies I like to do? I think my book is upstairs. I read some this afternoon. I've been getting back into my reading. So I've been enjoying reading Colin Hoover books. I think they're so easy to, not a bad thing, they're so easy to read. And my friend who I've been talking about, she got me back into reading, and I'm really enjoying reading, and I'm reading November 9th at the minute. I've read It Ends With Us, and it begins with, I can't remember, read them once, and I read Ugly Love, what was really good. And then I'm on November 8th, and I've been told and I've got another one. I think it's Never Never. I think it's called. But I've been told to read the Varsity or Versity. I've been told to read them because that's quite good as well. Any of you read, and what do you read? So who have I got on? I'm gonna say hello. I'm just gonna say hi. Okay, you're bored. Also, haven't done it for a while. I like doing diamond art as well. I've got some Disney ones. I'm obsessed with Disney. So I've got. So I bought me. You can see a Disney case. I've got a Disney thingy. So just ask away any questions, cause just say hi. I'm here. My prints are finished. What you want about outside? It's for my prints are finished. I don't know what he's on about. I really don't know. He'll probably say, you know what I mean? So, if you don't know, Kai, he goes to Squirrels, so he's a team member at Squirrels on Monday as well. And Kai, tomorrow, if I can edit a photo, I can I'll put it on the community thing. He's got the highest badge, what's called an icon, size, he's 3D print, sorry. So he's having that tomorrow. I'm really proud of him. Sue's put, my son doesn't go to school. He refuses, so I have to tutor him through school. They give him an hour a day, and my daughter does online college course. Oh, I bet that's hard for you as being a single mom. I found people are all different. I just found when it was COVID, homeschooling was really hard. I don't know if I could ever do that with Jack and Ellie. Well, that's just my opinion. I just look at it. I know I watch certain families who homeschool their children, and it works for them. You have to do what works for you. That's how I look at it. So, anybody got any holidays booked this year? Anything? We aren't going away because we are having a caravan fix. So if you know, we've got a caravan in our garden, and when we had the storm, I think it was Erin, the end of November. You saw that light on the side, I think it's down the bottom. Erin, and it took the roof of the caravan off, so we're sort of doing that at the minute. So that's costing a bit, and then we want to decorate Eddie's room because the log went up last time, the time before, she keeps ripping her paper off, so. So hopefully we want to go away next year. So I did say on the preview. Oh yeah, he hates roofing. So I've asked my friends. My friend's brother. I think he's like a handyman. He does roofing and stuff. So he's going to pass Simon's number on to him. So he can do it, even if I have to pay someone to do it. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So, then Coy's got his badge ceremony tomorrow, so that's be really excited for him. Oh, do you hate roofing? Do you hate roofing?
Yes.
I've got everything here now.
You've got it in somewhere.
What?
Camera.
Oh, come this one. So, he's having his badges with me tomorrow.
Yep, he's
He's hiding. Is it Acorn, is he?
Yeah.
He's got that. So, is anybody going on holiday or anything this year? Just to make me jealous. I'm going to see my mum around my dad's birthday. Take Lily with us, and hopefully, did I say beginning of December? I might go to Chester with my mum.
Yeah.
It was for my birthday, but stuff's happened.
It's a bit late.
Yeah. So we're gonna do Christmas shops at the thing. But like I did say on the last live, any suggestions with where we could take our children? It'd be really nice.
Otherwise I'm cut off.
Alright. We've got 11 people now. Yeah! Let's have a party! Yeah!
You finished?
I was just saying.
To hold a Google Home. It's only taken 9 hours.
So, any questions, just ask away. I can talk for England all night. Some people think, why we're together, because you're not very talkative. You can tell on the vlogs, can't you? But he'll talk about technology and anything that interests him, like the boat.
Yeah.
Anything like that, he can talk for England about.
I can't talk that much about the boat because I don't know much about it.
So, technology-wise, you love, don't you?
Let's have to keep printing these because children keep destroying them.
What is it?
They hold the Google Homes.
I'll do that. Alright.
They hold the Googles that we have to talk to.
So what has the weather been wherever you've been? It's been warm, but it's been windy, hasn't it, here?
Yeah.
So that's why he hasn't gone to caravan, because of the weather.
It's been too windy.
So hopefully her friend will come outside tomorrow and they can arrange it if you have to pay him.
I've done most DIY jobs in this house myself, but I'm a bit worried about getting on the roof.
Yeah, so he does. It's like a house in my mother was saying, and
I'm only because most of the roof is completely broken.
hopefully we can get that sorted.
That didn't go very well, look.
Is it broke already?
This model's not very strong.
So if you've got any questions for me or Si, just type away and we'll answer them for you.
I think a bit of super glue won't fix.
Anything about the children, about us. So, and if there's people here new and they don't know about us much, okay, that's Si. We're a family of 6, North Wales, Anglesey. I'm originally from the Black Country on the Yam Yam. And Si is from Telford and Shrewsbury. We moved up in here in 2017. Best thing we did, didn't we?
Yep.
So, well, everybody will say the boys look like Si.
Do they?
If you looking at you on there now, and then thinking of Jack and Kai.
All them.
Whatever. Let us know if you want any kind of videos you want us to do. Or do anything one way.
Yeah.
What you want to do. The only thing I think Si would not do would be spicy tasty.
No.
Si doesn't like taste. I would do a taste test of anything. Because I did think about doing like a snack box you can order online. But my luck, I would have to eat them all myself. Because you can eat it because of spice. So you're very particular with your food, aren't you?
Well, no one's told me how you eat spicy food without it hurting.
Anybody eats spicy food, tell you how you just put it down your throat and then you just eat it.
But it hurts.
Ugh. So, what I don't know what kind of videos. I had a message off. I don't know if she's on here. She messaged me on Facebook because she must have found me on Facebook to say, "How do you do tomato sauce?" Hi Jenny, okay. So, where are you from, Jenny? If you don't mind. So I can do recipes and stuff like that if anybody wants any. And everybody, I can't believe it's like the 6th of April already.
Well, it's a month ago.
Hello? Doing 12.
Yeah. Cheshire.
I'll try all then.
That's why I have to take my car if it needs.
See, I thought you can get different Cheshires. Hi, I'm Simon Upton. Can you please say happy birthday to my friend Molly? Big fan. Oh, happy birthday, Molly! From the USA.
Nebraska.
Is it Nebraska? Or Nebraska?
That's a bit.
Wait, does it work?
Are we back?
Because if we're back.
Everyone hasn't already gone.
Oh, Jenny, is it working at your end now? Oh, where about in North Wales? If you can hear us.
I think she can. Well, I can see us on
Yeah,
the
but
phone.
I think it's fine. Yes, you're back. Thank you, Si. That's why I'm married a technician, a thingy technician.
Yes, I used to be an IT technician.
In school, so well done, Si. Yeah. So whereabout does your mother? Is it your mother-in-law? Did you say live?
Yeah.
Oh, it's terrible around here.
I remember when we moved in.
We had BT, didn't we? They told us we could have a connection. Oh, Holyhead. Oh, that's only up the road from us.
I was going to say, that's where our nearest Tesco is.
Yeah, by the port. It's about half an hour, isn't it, away from us?
Yes.
We might bump into you if you come down.
Yes, as I said, we get 2 megabits, and we got 54 kilobits.
Yeah.
And after a year, we gave up trying because it just wouldn't. You'd have a little gust of wind and it would break the internet.
Yeah.
Plus, you try using the internet at 56k dial-up speed. It doesn't work anymore.
No. I'm not saying like that.
And to top it all off, when that happened, that was in 2020. That was during lockdown. We were having all that fun. So you try homeschooling your children on dial-up when they've got to watch YouTube videos. Really good at all.
So So is anybody doing anything this week? Anything exciting? So we're going to get the Easter stuff tomorrow, aren't we?
Yeah.
And Si's got to. My husband is also on site. It's a small world.
That's not me.
We're going to get the Easter stuff tomorrow, but we're doing a big shop on Friday because our kids don't break up till Friday, Easter. So, the Easter's quite late this year, isn't it?
Yeah, this time last year we were in Scotland.
Hi, Julie. I think you come on earlier. Did you come on earlier? Hi, so you can hear us a bit better. So let us know any videos you'd like us to do. So I am really trying to push the channel.
That's a keyboard.
Trying to push the channel up as much as I can.
It's this key.
What?
It's the living room. I wondered what was under my arm.
Oh. So.
We have to hide it from Jack.
Yeah.
Otherwise he puts the telly in the playrooms like it goes through a computer. Because Jack went through a few digital boxes, didn't he?
Because our telly isn't a telly, it's like a computer.
It's a computer monitor.
So.
It used to be a touchscreen computer monitor, but it doesn't do touchscreen. So it was dirt cheap.
Was that when Mr. Grant helped
Yeah. Well, it was a bit heavy to carry on the own.
Oh, Meals and Weeks will be coming this week. I missed last week. I don't know why, but I missed last week. Maybe some baking. Yeah, I could do baking.
Yeah. What's a rainbow cake? Make to do.
Or I can do.
There you go. We knew the right rating. Hopefully I'll get my phone back soon.
Those, Jenny. I don't want to do baking. I don't mind. So what kind of?
So if we, I don't know if the one that I did with me and Kai doing the cakes has been.
Yeah, it's already been.
It's already been.
Yeah. So.
I lose track of these things now you do the editing.
I feel like I don't mind doing like meals of the week. I don't mind like doing that, but I don't know if you find them boring because we have the same thing mainly. I try and mix them up a bit. I'm looking forward to camping. I am, and I aren't because I've never done it, and it is exciting, but my friend will be with me. I only put the tent up once overnight and do help, but I need more practice. So I'm going to do that. I am looking forward to it. It should be really good.
Yep.
I need more baking. I also maybe a bit more of Ben and Jerry.
We don't see them.
Oh,
I was going to say
this time of year.
They're outside most of the time.
Yeah. I will put them on.
There you go. I certainly saw them when I was outside because they were meowing at me.
Yeah. Well, Ben wasn't very well last week, was he?
No,
there's a horrible black cat that comes in our garden, and it's vicious. It must be a farmer's cat.
Or feral.
Or whatever, and it basically attacked him. He was okay after we checked him over. He was okay. But he was very cool when he's
he was in for a couple of days, but our cats are mostly outdoors.
Yeah.
They like to run around the fields and bring us mice and rabbits.
When
seagulls.
Jerry, I don't know how old she was, before we had her. Do you remember when she was trying to eye up the cow?
We still do sometimes try and
I
chase the
try and
cows.
like eye up the cows and the sheep, and it's
We
like
don't have a sheepdog. We have a sheep cat.
might be able to hear anybody. What did you be able to just? So, have you got cats and Jenny? What is your dream holiday location?
I don't know.
I don't know if it would be my dream holiday location, but I always wanted to go to Australia and New Zealand and stuff like that. I don't know what.
No. It would be the easy answer. Ellie doesn't do sleep.
What? Does Alice? No, she slept. She'll be up right in the next hour or so, won't she?
Yeah.
But she has been to the beach with her Kai and her dad, and in the garden, and she's had her medicine. So, but I was saying on the previous live that she hasn't been herself actually last week. So she was attacked at school by another child, not on purpose. She was in the way basically,
Yeah.
and I think that's just unsettled her. And she's going through hormonal. She's 10 in
She's
July.
going through puberty.
Yeah, she's starting to get boobs and that kind of thing. So. So you like it. Oh. You didn't say what your dream holiday location would be.
I guess I don't know.
I haven't really got a dream.
I've not really done much abroad.
We said we don't think we would ever do it because, if I'm being perfectly honest, Ellie will be with us for life.
Yeah.
She'll be in the house with us, and so I think we always wanted to go around the world, didn't we?
Yeah.
When we were older. I don't know if we will get to that. We would just like a holiday to ourselves,
Yeah.
or even a night going out for a meal or something. I have 2 rescue cats, 2 border terrier dogs. I'm married to my amazing husband Simon, nearly 16 years now. We have a 17-year-old daughter with ADHD, but she's now at college to be. Oh, that's really good.
Yeah.
That's really good. We know that eventually we want Jack to be able to get himself a little job or something like that.
Jack should be able to get into sort of assisted living.
Yeah.
And he'll be home.
Yeah. What are your cats called and your dog?
Yes, that's it. Or rescue.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, thank you, Julie. We just try our best. That's all we do. We're just a normal family. We look at it that there's probably out there that are worse off than us, isn't there? So it's just really hard that we have no family by us to just to go for a meal and just have us really. Like Ellie's just started doing overnight respite. We would like Jack to be able to go overnight respite. So that we're trying to get. She was in once a month. They're trying to do 2, aren't they? But we're just hopefully one mom's coming up soon.
I need to make the text bigger next.
My cats are called Bentley, did you say? And Lulu. My dogs are called Reggie and Oakley. Oh, very nice names. I would love a dog, but we decided not to have a dog because now Lily wasn't on the scene, but Simon and Jack have got eczema and eczema.
Yes.
So it's So we decided on cats. So.
And so if you're wondering why we have to keep looking forward, it's because the chat's on the telly.
Thanks for all your lovely videos. Hello from Scotland. What's your favourite family meals? What part of Scotland are you from? We have got family in Scotland. What's your favourite family meal? I'll do two. Well, I'll do what Simon likes to cook me. He does a really nice steak and chips, don't you? And then my favourite meal is I do like a roast dinner.
Mm.
Nice roast.
I like the slow cooked beef.
Yeah, you like that, don't you? Is Lily going to know? She'll be going to playgroup in September. Just a couple of days. It's only for a couple of hours. Glasgow.
Yeah, I've been in Glasgow.
What is your favourite takeaway?
Chinese.
I like Chinese, but I don't do very often. I went with my friend the other week.
Yeah, it wouldn't be much good for me, would it?
No. Si doesn't like spicy stuff, so I do like a nice Chinese. So we normally have lemon chicken, because Simon loves everything with lemon chicken. Chicken balls with sweet and sour, chips, rice, maybe ribs. Depends how hungry we are, but it does do us over 2 days, doesn't it?
Yes, it's funny how things
And you have sweet and sour, you have fish sauce. Yeah. And chow mein we have.
It's funny because you always think that Chinese is supposed to be sort of more expensive than McDonald's. But for us to get a McDonald's for the family, it's more expensive than getting a Chinese.
We went to McDonald's yesterday and it cost us 40 quid, didn't it?
It's like over 40 quid.
I just couldn't believe it. So we had.
When did McDonald's get stupidly expensive?
And because Jack's getting older, he was still hungry, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So he had half of mine. So.
You can't eat half of mine.
I think that's the only takeaway we really like, really.
Well,
sometimes you have a kebab, don't you?
Yeah. So there's kind of a bit of a shortage of takeaways around here.
We can't get, Just Eat or anything like that around here. Oh, you should do lives more often. I'm loving it. Oh, thank you, Jenny. You really appreciate that.
We're just trying to get the setup set up.
Yeah. A lot of people have asked us to do it. Because you see a vlog, but you might want to just ask us questions and just get to know us a bit better. But we're just a normal couple, aren't we? Children and that kind of thing. So, any questions you want to ask, just ask away.
Sound normal?
Not really. And I know people will ask this question and I will answer it for everybody. Because some people will ask it in my comments and I will say literally like this. I will not be having any more children because our family is complete.
You've said that before.
No, I am literally... I've done with children. I'm 40, size 41 in May.
I'm not 14.
And I'm not having... Oh, thank you, Jenny. You see what she's put?
Yeah.
Oh, we're just normal. We don't, especially me, I don't put any fronts on or anything, do I? I just this is who I am, and that's... If you don't like me, there's the door, don't like me. I think it's where I've come from, isn't it, as well? Yes, no more children for us. I feel complete. So... No question. You're not answering it.
You said that before, and then when Kai started school.
No. Having my section, if you know, I know people just come in, if if you know, I had an emergency C-section with Lily, and it completely turned me off doing it. I had a not very nice birth.
It was supposed to be a home birth, isn't it? On.
So my cousin just had another little. They've just had a little boy, and it was a surprise for everyone. The last child was like 8. It was a bit of a shock. Any other questions you'd like to ask us? You did answer your dream holiday.
I did. I said I don't know.
Where would you? What is your favourite Netflix program? I have just watched, because Simon wouldn't watch it. I watched. Was it not last week? The week before, because you were doing some stuff down the barn. I watched the Adolescence.
Adolescent.
That's it. Series. It was really good. You haven't watched a series on Netflix for a while, have we?
No. The last one I watched the New Amsterdam. Is that Netflix?
I don't know. We watched film-wise. We watched Wicked, didn't we?
That's not bad.
We thought about it.
And it's this. I don't know.
I don't know.
Don't really have time.
We haven't really watched anything.
No, it's kind of goes.
We like to watch on BBC One. They do. It's called Death in Paradise. We have missed a couple, haven't we? What we need to catch up on.
So the trouble is by the time I've done all the jobs, you're off to bed.
Oh, that's a toughie. I have got quite a few. I've just said I'm Disney mad. Favourite Disney movie. My favourite one is Beauty and the Beast.
That's Ellie's favourite.
Beauty and the Beast is one of my favourites.
Oh no, the bag's not in there.
I like Lilo and Stitch. Finding Dory. I remember that. It's quite good, isn't it? I do that one that the girls like. Is it Wish? That was quite good.
Yeah. I don't know. Lots of people didn't like that for some reason. I thought it was
What's your favourite Disney one? You have to choose.
I have to say, I think Wally's probably one of my favourite.
But what I don't like about Disney is they do these.
It's a live action remake.
We watched the new. I can never say it right. You say it, Mia. Yeah.
But that's not the live action. That's the.
We watched, and I preferred the first one.
So that they've like done a live action version of Lilo and Stitch. It's kind of why?
I don't know.
Or a live action of the live action version of Aladdin. I've still not watched that. I have no intention of watching that because the first one was fine.
What mine is favourite music. We don't. It's got to be really catchy, isn't it? I like a bit of rock.
You've got quite an eclectic sort of.
Yeah, I like a bit of I like a bit of rock. I like a bit of musicals. Like I love The Greatest Showman soundtrack, don't we?
Especially This Is Me.
Yeah.
It kind of sums our family up, isn't it? Ellie Goulding.
Yeah.
We saw her.
We like a bit of everything, really.
AC/DC, Thunderstruck. That one's quite popular in this household.
Right. I've been to Disneyland Paris twice. Lucky. If you haven't been, please try and go. Kids will love it.
We've tried to go to France on 3 different occasions. The first 2 times COVID stopped it. The third time Lily stopped it because she was in your summer.
I would love to go to Disneyland in Paris But my main concern, I think Ellie would be fine.
Jack wouldn't be able
Jack,
to do it.
it's the fact of how Jack is. To get Jack out.
I don't think Kai would like it, you know.
Yeah, I'd like to go, but I just don't know how. Jack, we're having a problem with Jack at the minute because he just doesn't want to go out of the house. So.
Yeah. The other day we had to go out, and I literally had to carry him to the car, kicking and screaming because he didn't want to go out.
So it's just really hard. I would love to take the kids there, but I just think I know you can get a priority pass.
There's just be too many people.
So
I mean, they're just not used to that many people.
Yeah,
I mean, Kai's
we
stuff,
went to Butlins, didn't we, a couple of years ago, and hated it.
and that was dead quiet for Butlins, so it was just after COVID. But you know, I mean, Kai's school's got 93 children, I think, 92, 93, and he says it's too big. He misses his old school because there was 8. Yes. If you're wondering what the blue stuff is, the Casey's playing with, it's the bits off my 3D print.
Anything else anybody wants to ask? My favourite colour? My favourite colour's pink. Pink, 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 pink. And
can't you tell?
Well, when my dad was alive, he used to say, "Why do you like pink all the time?" So when we got married, I don't know if I've got one of my photos in here. I got him to wear a pink tie, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And I was shocked to God. I don't think I've got any there. I think he's upstairs.
I don't think he got put back after the flood.
No. But what's your favourite colour? I don't know.
Sort of a dark blue.
You don't know Kai's favourite colour is green. That is why when I put vegetables and they're green on his plate, he will eat green. And I'm like, if it makes him eat the stuff, then it makes him eat the stuff.
Jack's is blue.
I don't know that way.
And he couldn't care less, so I don't even know if you can see colour. And Lily's too young to know yet.
Mine will always be pink.
Yes, like I said, you can tell.
What can you tell? Because of the room?
Yeah. Pink curtain, pink phone.
Pink and blingy.
I was going to say the walls were a kind of a shade of pink.
Oh, it's fine, Jenny. Just ask away. That's what I've come on for, to chat. Just ask away.
I have to check the setup.
We don't want answering any of your questions.
Hopefully,
it helps you get to know us, so ask away.
Hopefully this will be doing the job of the camera next time because it's got a microphone.
If anybody else wants to ask anything, just put it in the comments and all that. I don't mind answering.
At least until the internet cuts out again.
Favourite animal?
I quite like cats.
I like cats. I like dogs.
Jack's is definitely giraffes.
Yeah. Kai's a cat.
Yes, Kai's
If
cat.
you haven't saw the video, sometimes he carries his big cat. He's had since a baby. And do you remember that time?
Yes, he picked it up in Aldi and wouldn't let it go.
Remember that time you nearly lost it?
Yes.
I went on eBay and Vinted and I've been on all them sites. They do every other one, but not
Yes.
sloths or
Killer whales.
oh. like different animals for different reasons.
Yeah. Like my nan's is hippos and koalas.
Well, when I first met Simon, we went to what zoo was it? West Midlands Safari.
Oh yeah.
Went in the shop. He went into the shop and we went, I'm gonna get my nana banana hippo because I love hippos, and I thought he was being like horrible about his pets and no one loves hippos. So when I first met her, I gave it her and she was like, alright. But she does like hippos, doesn't she? So my mum's friend, she loves cows. And my dad was a butcher.
Well, I've got a picture of him in the field next to our house with a cow giving it a stroke.
I think it's 2 years. What did you do with Dad? Let goodness go. I can't think of any other animals alive.
I know what animals you don't like.
What?
Birds.
I hate birds. Hate it.
I have a very active dislike of seagulls.
Have you heard of Dreams Come True? Oh, is that
Halfman.
the song?
I've heard of Make a Wish.
Is it you know about music, Margaret? So I'm thinking, have you heard of Dreams Come True? The song, is it Joseph and the Technical Dreamcoat? Oh yes! Yes, 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 yes. So
Don't spoil it because I still haven't seen the final.
no, Simon has because when the final come of Gavin and Stacey, he was really poorly on Christmas Day and he hasn't saw it yet. So
It's a Christmas tradition, that maybe now.
yeah, Benny Dorm, yes. And I love Gavin and Stacey. I cried at Gavin and Stacey the final. I'm not going to say why. I'm not going to do any spoilers because he hasn't saw it yet. But because my dad loves Gavin and Stacey, because when I got married to Si, my dad loved Royal Family and Gavin and Stacey. I had to watch both the weddings on my wedding day. So I do like Gavin and Stacey. So. Oh, right, yeah. I do like Gavin and Stacey and Benny Dorm.
Yeah, we went to bed.
Yeah, we went. Then we got together. I fell pregnant, and then in the February we because Simon at the time could only have it in school holidays where he worked. We went there doing really nice. It was the first holiday.
The first foreign holiday I'd had since I was 13.
When I was about 12, 13. Because I was quite lucky. I went abroad a lot with my mum and dad and brother. And we went to Benidorm first time, and we stayed at the Sal Pelicanos, and that's where they filmed Benidorm. So I think it's over the road. Is it the tavern? Something. My mum went there last year, didn't she?
Yeah.
Margaret, I don't know if you're on about films or music.
So Google says I've not heard of it.
Arthur, have you only deserved the colours?
Oh, right, Joseph Eastman.
Oh, you 23 times she's been to Benidorm? What hotels have you stayed in, Jenny?
It was the Flamingo we stayed in, wasn't it?
I don't know, it's been renamed, I think now.
How many does I don't know.
Free country.
Charity.
Was it a charity?
Is this? Is this who you mean? If so, the answer is no, we haven't heard of them. Great lovely people. Am I trying to say? We're pretty much feeling better. So Lily's nearly over the chicken pox.
Hold that on in Toronto and then go on ISIS. Oh, you've been through like a few then. I know the mom of the apartments. I think my mum and dad stayed there.
So it's been a while since we last went abroad, though, isn't it?
Went to Italy for a
Oh, that was the last time I went abroad, so it's been.
I keep hinting to my mum, I need to come and watch the children, but it would be too much for us.
So,
We would love to do that one day.
so it's. Is it next year? Next year or the year after? It's 10 years since we've been married.
Year after. What does it? So what do you like about Benidorm at the market? They do nice fresh on your shoes when you walk around. You used to remember when we went, you had that like thing.
Yeah.
You like that, didn't you? You got the indoor market and you've got the outdoor market.
I don't remember the indoor market.
We went in there.
Huh?
We went in
I
there.
remember the outdoor market.
We went in there. Would you try somewhere else, Jenny? Different.
I'd like to go back to Rhodes with you.
Roads were lovely. My favourite place is Ibiza. Simon's never been. Not the club part of Ibiza. I went to Santa Gloria, Calalonga, and them sort of places. They're lovely. But last year I was going to try and go away with Mum, but Lily was just too small and stuff.
Yeah.
The sun has been out here, really hot here in South, so has it been hot where you are?
It's been windy where
It's
we
been
are.
windy. The sun's been out, but it's been windy.
You were cold.
It's the same like you know, that's why. Yeah.
You were cold when you went because we've been trying to eat out in the sun. It's kind of like eating outside.
Well, it was cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did a roast dinner today and we had it outside, so it'd be on the outside. Of course.
Of course.
Because I've been to Greece and Paris, Ibiza, Virtual to New York. Menorca, it's a small one.
It's an island, isn't it?
What part of Greece have you been to?
Yeah.
We went to Rhodes, not really, really good when Jack was born. You went when you were young. But we went to Paris last year.
Near Portsmouth.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, you can't really get much more south.
So have you done much today, Tracy? I've just been chilling.
We're literally about 3 miles away from the most northerly point in Wales. I've been to in my life. I've been to Rhodes twice. I've been to Austria via France and Germany. I've been to Ibiza, not Ibiza, sorry, Benidorm with you, and Italy.
Jenny's put we went Stella Island. It's like the Maldives. We had a hut in the middle of the water and flew. Oh, that was beautiful.
We did think about getting married in Rhodes, didn't we?
So I wanted, because we were both married before we got together. So I had a church wedding in my first marriage, and I would have just gone abroad. Once I went to the church, so we compromised. I chose the 10 days in Italy.
After we went to Rome, like Garden and Venice.
I think my cousin, I think she went to Maldives. It's not that much to do in the Maldives, is it? Oh, it's beautiful. Rome is beautiful.
Just be careful around.
The Colosseum.
Yeah. There was quite a few scammers around there.
Because I was always taught by my mum and dad. So when you go abroad on your own, just take the money that you need to take. Don't take it all because we got scammed in Rome. But it's beautiful there. We went to the fountain, didn't we, as well?
Yeah. We were going to go in the Colosseum, but it was stupidly expensive.
But we went in September. We got married in August. Mum and Dad only had Jack and Ellie, so I watched the children for us for 10 days. But it was still red hot morning, literally boiling hot. Bobby is building a pool this year and been busy preparing the back garden ready to start. Oh, very nice, Tracy.
I'd rather be building a pool than doing the roof of the caravan, that's for sure. And if they were in our garden,
she really wants to taste the pizzas. You had pizzas more than me, didn't you? They were nice.
I've got a picture of me with a very big ice cream.
Yeah, they were really. The pizzas on. I had what to seafood because I love seafood. I love seafood. I did have pizza. It was quite nice. Yeah.
Well, we had. So we stayed. The hotel we stayed at the lakes wasn't probably the best for us. It was a health spa.
You know, when you go on holiday, you just want to just be. And I'm a bigger girl than whatever. You just want to be. Just want to. We'd saved all year. Yeah. You just want to enjoy it, and you just felt uncomfortable. I just felt uncomfortable there.
Or because of half the food, it goes.
You know what I like about when you go abroad, and it sounds really simple and lovely. You know, when you have them toasted, like the cheese and ham, and they put crisps on the side like smør.
Oh, I did like the lamps they used to have at
They were pretty, they was.
I wanted to get one, and then I googled it, and I found out they were like nearly £200 each.
What names did you have for all your kids before you picked what you did? Jack, we took ages to choose Jack, his name. We couldn't think of a name at all.
Ellie was easy.
Tell them the story why Ellie's called Ellie.
Well, Ellie was easy because we'd already picked it, because if Jack was a girl, he was going to be called Ellie.
Yeah, but why did you choose Ellie?
She's a character now for the computer game.
So his daughter's name is Ellie as a computer name.
Yes. Well, if you play the computer
But
game, you know
we had no names for Jack at all. And I can remember we being at my mum's, and my mum's had a massive table, and we were like, because it was our first child, we had like books, we was online looking at things, and my mum's name is Jacqueline now, but everybody calls her Jack. And then I was like, oh, I wonder if we could have it for a boy. And then it turned out my dad's dad, everybody called him Jack, but it was like an old, when it's like short for something else. So that's how we chose Jack. Kai. What other names do we have for Kai? Si was really particular because we live in Wales. He wanted a Welsh name.
So it's a Welsh spelling of Kai.
Yeah. I don't know how, and I just liked it. And
because
I told my dad
a very long list of names.
I told my dad. Did we have like Ethan or I can't remember. I told my dad, and my dad didn't like it, and I said, "Well, it's not spelled the English way; it's spelled the Welsh way." And he liked it then, because my dad thought the English way was a bit.
Yes, it's not spelled K-A-I; it's C-A-I.
And Lily, we took ages.
Yeah.
We took ages and ages to find her name.
I gave you lots of suggestions.
There's a video of what we said. There was Lilibet. There was.
I still like Lilibet.
We had Lily. We had. What's the name for a star?
Seren.
Seren for Lily. And I can't remember. There is a video. And if you go back about a year and a half ago, 2 years, you'll see it. And then if you don't know, my dad died when I was about 35 weeks pregnant, didn't I?
Yeah. Nearly babies.
Yeah, he needed my, but you know what I mean. And when she was born, because I had a really bad birth, if you go look at the birth log, I think it's in the playlist, go and have a look. I decided on Lily, because I like the name Lily. But my dad's name was called Les, and we've got my dad's name, middle name was Leslie. And even before my dad died, I always wanted my nan's name in the name, because my nan was like my second mom, and so Lily's name is Lily Leslie Beatrice, and then Upton-Milllard. So, sorry, I'm behind me. Margaret, I have been to Australia twice. Second time on my own, age 76. So never too late at my age to go travelling alone. I somewhere and good on you. Doesn't matter how old you are. Have you tried tiramisu brownies from Tesco? Sorry, I can't.
So you lived off brownies at Tesco when you were pregnant with.
Have you tried the tiramisu brownie from Tesco? Tried them for the first time today. Hot, very nice. We like tiramisu, don't we? I do know some co-op boils. No, I haven't saw that. Jenny is put had Madison for a girl and Thomas for a boy. My hubby hated the name Madison, so she's called Dancy. Is that Dancy? If I'm saying it wrong, I'm really sorry. But DD for short. Also, I like the name Reuben for boy. My mum's my mum's neighbour, the Moore family, because I've known them all like 20 odd years. Her daughter's got a little boy called Ruben. It's quite nice. But I think all the old-fashioned names are coming back, aren't they?
Yeah. So I'm just checking on the children.
Oh, that's a tough question. If you won the lottery, what would be the one thing you would purchase?
A bigger battery for the car.
Oh my god. Um,
A caretaker to do all the DIY jobs.
I know what I would do with the money.
Oh, night, Margaret.
Like we're not going to be very long left on here. So I've got to be able to say. I know what I would do. Like what I would like. So I could pay off the mortgage.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
Buy some lessons on how to sail the boat.
I wouldn't mind like buying like an overseas like villa or somewhere or something like that. Like I'd buy the little cottage we've got on LA.
Do the house up.
Yeah. It's like I look at it, like I was talking to a friend about it, you can have all the money in the world, but then it doesn't.
So if we won the lottery, I certainly wouldn't want to buy a new house and move somewhere else.
No.
But I'd certainly get a lot of upgrades though. And pay for someone to fix the roof of the caravan.
I think I could get like a little. What's the initial career? Or a holiday.
If I'm honest, I think we'd probably pay for some people to help us. It's quite a struggle just being the two of us.
I would I would ask, I don't know, someone to come round one night, or
I think
so we could just go out for a meal.
I think I'd employ a gardener, a cleaner, a nanny.
I don't think I can't do that, kids. Mine would be a bigger house as my children still live at home, well, as adults now, and too comfy.
Yeah. So you buy a bigger house or buy a small house to make them move out?
Oh, thank you. We try our best, that's all we do.
You have the comment where she says how to pronounce her daughter's name.
Yeah,
Deanie.
Deanie. I'm not very good at pronunciation, I'm really sorry. We have just 5 more minutes and then we will end the live. So
It's past your bedtime.
I get a bit tired. So if anybody wants to ask any other questions, let me know. I thought of leaving one more. Oh my god.
You did, but just after Jack was born, while we were.
Yeah,
because we were still completing on the house.
Because we were renting and like buying our own house, but it hadn't come through. So my mum
was
said,
a bit early, wasn't it?
Yeah, Mum said come to our house and then pay, because we've had to pay another 6 months rent, and that's what we did. So
We're certainly glad to be in the house, aren't we?
Favourite perfume aftershave. Size, favourite aftershave I can tell you is Paco Rabanne medium for me. I have a
Because you bought it,
few.
man.
I have a few.
Flower
So
one.
I like Flower Boy with Victor Ralph and the new Victor Ralph one that my mum bought me. Not this Christmas, the Christmas before. Can't remember the title of it. And she bought me Lancome. It's the Lancome one. She bought that's really nice. I haven't had it for ages, but I used to wear when I was younger, and I might get myself some. It's like Gulps or Britney Spears one, they're quite nice. You don't wear loads, do you, because of your eczema?
Yeah. Oh, yes, yeah.
Yeah, so you just wear this. Favourite film? I like, I think it changes how you're feeling, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like films I like, ones like I like Dirty Dancing.
I took you to see the theatre club show, that didn't I? In the Grand in Wolverhampton.
It's just Grease. It just depends how I'm feeling, but then I like The Greatest Showman, the film,
Yeah.
the musical, and that's
You quite like Wicked.
yeah, it was quite good. I really like that.
I like The Matron, the first one. I like my sci-fi. Trying to think. Like you, it sort of changes.
What film oh, what a film that we liked. I haven't seen it for ages and ages, but I think it was because it was the first film we saw. Was that
Fault in Our Stars.
Fault in Our Stars?
That one we used to actually go to the cinema.
Yeah, I've been seeing it for ages. So I was just saying to Si tonight that because Kai loves Minecraft and they've brought out the new Minecraft film, and I was thinking of going, but I don't know if he's too young. I really don't know. So I'm gonna have a look at the trailer and just see if he is, because he does like it and he's on about it. Oh, Tracy's favourite is Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
It also makes me think of Christmas.
What?
Because they always used to be on at Christmas, like Sound of Music always used to be on at Christmas.
Oh, I can remember that on a Sunday, like when I used to come down for their Sunday lunch and whatever, and there would always used to be like a decent film on BBC One and whatever. They don't do that anymore, do they?
Right.
Well, Jenny loves Dirty Dancing, yes. Dirty Dancing. But then I like some of the old classics like Sister Act.
That was good.
Yeah.
I like your Minecraft to PJ.
Oh, I don't, Jenny, I don't like football.
No.
No, my brother and my dad did. And your granddad doesn't.
You like rugby too.
Do you like football, Jenny, to support a team? And my nephew, he loves football. He plays for a team. Or Liverpool, Liverpool.
So I used to work in Wolverhampton Wanderers football ground for a time. Because I was one of the place that worked for the council, had an education centre there.
My brother supports Villa. My dad used to like Man U. Well, you can answer that.
No. No, 3 months, still not been fixed. It's the only car that's ever left me stranded as well.
It's just
I'm of the opinion that the newer the car is, as time goes on, the worse they're built. They're too complicated for their own good anymore. I mean, the EV that's out there now, Zoe, that's 9 years old, and it's never even when the pipe wasn't screwed on properly when it was built, and like you saw its coolant, it's still got me open. Yeah. I get the impression Peugeot don't actually know what's wrong with it. They're just trying to fob me off every time I call them.
Because it's a multi-ability car. Even multi-ability are getting really peed off with Peugeot now, aren't they?
Well, it must be costing them a fortune because of the hire car thing they've got us. They've got a VW multi-van thing as a hire car, and it must be a fortune.
It's from January to March. We can go out as fun.
No.
Oh no, it's terrible. Really are.
I mean, it's...
So you've been ringing every day, I've been ringing every week.
Yeah. It took until March for them to even look at it. They've only got one EV technician in the entire Peugeot.
Where we've had the car from, the man who the service of the sales were brilliant.
And the salesman, when we ordered it, a year ago, he said, "Look, the Peugeot system says it'll be 8 weeks. It won't be. It'll probably be about 6-7 months." And we got it in December last year. And on the 5th of January, it just died. But they tell me one thing. They tell Motability something completely different. Doesn't really leave you with that confidence in them, so I certainly won't be buying another. Well, not buying it because it's Motability, but I won't be having another car from them.
We're gonna go.
Yeah. Well, we have been on for an hour and 40 minutes according to the live.
So I hope you've enjoyed this live. I'm just a bit tired. Sorry. Hope you've enjoyed the live. Thank you for thank you, Jenny.
So hopefully the sound's not been too bad.
Hopefully we will do another one. I just decided you have to Tracy early start for me. Don't know what the bed looks like. What I would say is in Wales, Nastar, that means good night. But I am tired and my alarm will go off at 6. But I've been the past couple of days have been a bit lazy. I just can't bother to get up. Thank you. So I'll thank you for all your questions, and we will do another live. Hopefully the sound will be a bit better. I just thought while the kids were asleep, you can get, because if Kai was here, you wouldn't get anything. So
I'm hearing Eddie waking up time and noise.
Okay. So we will catch you on another live and another video soon. So bye.
Bye.